Could be mine, could be yours. Ever had a set of these? I must say the quality is superb when you consider the speed he was doing. But £40 from the Metropolitan Police Developing Service, that's a bit steep. The wife and I swear by true print, actually. In West London, speed cameras made drivers slow down by around 10%. That small drop in speed on just a handful of London roads has saved 13 lives. 13 people able to watch casualty, walk around Holfords pointing at things, who could otherwise be under the ground wondering why dirt's brown. If we all drove 1 mile an hour slower, next year there'd be 300 more people left alive. The year after that, there'd be 600. And in the year 2014, there'd be 6,000. Some of them will be called Alan. And they'll talk to you at parties about their computers, but hey, in the life-saving business, you have to take the rough with the smooth. The Drive survey showed that over half those asked didn't know that the most dangerous roads weren't motorways or dual carriageways, but were in fact safe, cosy town roads with speed limits of 30 miles per hour. In town, speeding isn't simply going faster than we, the car, the road, the traffic, or the insane person in the passenger seat who keeps screaming, "For God's sake, Lexi, slow down," and wrenches the steering wheel out of your hand, can cope with.
Could you move on, please?
Many of us, when we're driving, use the speed limit as a starting point. I mean, we've all done the calculation, haven't we? Add on a few miles an hour because it's quiet, a few more because there's no police about. Add on a few more because your foot's really much more comfortable with the pedal flat on the floor. And before you know it, well, you're still only doing 45, 50 miles an hour, aren't you? At 20 miles per hour, if you're sharp, you can stop within 3 cars. At 40 miles per hour, even the sharpest driver couldn't react in time. Your foot wouldn't even hit the brake. At 20 miles per hour, 5% of children are killed. At 40 miles per hour, 85% are killed. Speed limits are supposed to be absolute top whack on a good day. If it's dark, wet, or there are parked cars about, we should be easing off. Being the supremely capable speed junkies that we are, we don't ease off. I can handle it, so I push it. I mean, I've never killed anyone yet. Not in a car, anyway.
Come on, you guys, go!
I've been playing street hockey for about 9 years with the Street Warriors. You know, it's aggressive, it's colourful, you really are getting fast out there. It just gives you a really great buzz. You look at the guys and they're definitely hyper. Everyone's sort of ready to go. It's just a great way to sort of let off steam and get rid of the tension that builds up during the week. But there are more important things than street hockey. And for me, it's my pride and joy. It cost me quite big bucks, but it's my baby. I mean, this is the way for me to relax. Driving the right car at speed is a great buzz. I mean, by the end of the day, this isn't the right motor or the right place to be doing it. In my job, I've seen the results of speeding. I mean, it doesn't matter how good you are, if you're going too fast and something unexpected happens, it's not just the body of the car that gets crushed, believe me. It's not just them, it's their families, their children, their kids. It goes all the way down the line. You know, it really is not a pleasant sight. If I hadn't seen it for myself with my own eyes, maybe I'd still be out there doing it. Take my advice and be safe out there.
We'll get him out then, okay? Don't worry about it. It's okay, we'll get him out, yeah?
Police speed checks have turned up some pretty weird excuses for speeding. I'm sorry, officer, but although I appeared to be doing 60 miles an hour, if you're familiar with Einstein's theory of relativity, you realise that I was in fact stationary while you were swirling through space and time fast as a bucket. But seriously, some excuses occur so often that there must be something in them. Sorry, officer, I just didn't realise how fast I was going. Modern cars have been honed and crafted to be super comfy. The trouble is, that means they've removed all the clues that remind you that you're moving very fast. Efficient suspension, no wind noise, quiet engines, you've got your hi-fi, your comfy chair. Modern cars are exactly like your living room. Except cars have different wallpaper, and living rooms don't have rear washing wipes. That, and you don't often cross the central reservation in your living room. Well, there's lots of differences, really. I don't know why I bothered starting on this analogy. It's crap. But you get the idea. Sorry, officer, I was in a bit of a hurry. Trying to beat that old digital clock on the dash is one of the main reasons we drive too fast.
What it is, Alexei, you see them driving about all day long. They're ducking and diving, speeding, cutting up the inside, up people's boots. It's doing them no good at all. On a journey across London, a 30-35 minute journey, you'll be lucky to save yourself a minute at the most and give yourself a bloody heart attack in the process. And I caught your show last week, Alexei. What a load of crap.
Just over here, please. Cheers, Steve. Well, what else can I tell you? Well, fast, aggressive driving uses up tons more fuel, puts loads more crap into the atmosphere, and well, what do we gain? Well, we gain enough time to run in, take off our jackets, trip over the cat, bang our shins on the sideboard, and shout, now, if we'd arrived those few crucial seconds later, we'd have unbruised legs and there'd be less bad words on the telly. You see, driving fast, especially around town, you think that you're gaining time, but it's all an illusion of the mind. Just like thinking that Timmy Mallet is funny. You see, all those suckers that you left at the traffic lights, well, there are only 2 or 3 traffic lights behind you. I mean, get out the car and wait for them. Hello. If we all stuck to the limits, then there could be more wives and girlfriends, more husbands and boyfriends, more children, more cats to trip over, and more people called Alan, who I mentioned earlier, alive next year.
More driving tips from Alexei next Friday here on BBC One. And if you'd like a free leaflet, please send a large stamped addressed envelope to Drive, BBC Education, PO Box 7, London W3 6XJ.